Hang on, let me refresh the page real quick, just make sure everything's okay. And then I think we are indeed good to go, which means we can go ahead and say hello, and welcome to another set of battles in Season 20 of Go Battle League, where this time around we'll be taking on the Ultra League, a league that has been always friendly to me, and I've never been salty in this league ever in my entire life. No. But yeah, I've been pretty hit or miss when it comes to Ultra League, but hopefully in this new meta we may be able to find some footing, but ultimately that we'll just have to find out in a moment. But before we jump into those battles, to kind of go over where we're currently at in the season, we're currently sitting at rank 13 with a total of 50 wins out of 80 battles. We got here. We also got our longest win streak so far is 10 wins, and our Stardust gain is just a tad bit under 52,000 Stardust. So not bad start all in all. But we'll go ahead and battle it out, see if we can get ourselves some more wins. Maybe we can see what our I don't think we'll do enough battles to get our ELO, but at the very least we'll see. We should be able to at least hit 100 battles, so we'll see where our win rate is on that one. I guess at that milestone. But anyway, sorry, moving right along, we jumped into basic awards and we're jumping into Ultra League. Entrance the team that'll be starting things out tonight. We'll be rocking Virizion up at the front with Double Kick, Sacred Sword, and Leaf Blade. Hanging out in the middle is a Feraligatr of the Shadow variety, rocking Shadow Claw, Hydro Cannon, and Ice Beam. Then closing everything out, we have Giratina of the Altered variety, rocking Shadow Claw, Shadow Force, and Dragon Claw. Alright, so this is the squad. Let's go ahead and jump into the battles and see how we do. Set number 1. Match number 1 of set number 1. Oop. And match number 1 of this set, there we go, is going to be up against Mr. Hotshots. Alright, Mr. Hotshots. What shot you shooting? It's going to be a Hexorus. Okay, that's interesting. That. I don't know why I opted for Leaf Blade. I could have just gone straight to Sacred Sword on that one. But, you know. Sure, Leaf Blade. Why not? We do still take the shield though, so I'll take that. We are taking a decent amount of damage from their Dragon Tails. I'm gonna go ahead and shield out here. That'll be Break and Swipe. Okay. We do lose. I think that drops our attack power if I recall correctly. That's a little bit concerning. Yeah, we do get good damage in with a real quick Sacred Sword. Alright, we'll go ahead and check another shield here. And try and see if we can double kick down the rest of this Hexorus. Yeah, we can. Alright, so the Hexorus is out. So we're up a Mon, but we're down a shield. Let's see what's going to be Mon number 2. What you're bringing. Oh, it's going to be Genesect. Ooh, okay. I don't know what to do about Genesect, huh? Interesting. I actually have absolutely no idea what Genesect even knows, so this should be an interesting one. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and swap right on out for our Giratina to resist some of that X-Scissor damage. Let's go ahead and see how well we're able to tank out this next charge move. It is going to be a Technoblast. Ooh, it's a Frost Technoblast. And with that, swapping right on out for their Ampharos. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this Shadow Force prior to them getting to the next charge move. So, go ahead and weaken their Ampharos as much as we can with our Giratina before our demise. Okay, now they're coming in with Thunder Punch. And swapping for our Feraligatr. I don't think Thunder Punch is enough to one-shot. Hopefully they don't have... I don't think they have enough for a triple Thunder Punch at this point, do they? I don't know. Okay, so with that, they do swap back in for the Genesix. Ooh, and they do get to the next charge move. So I think this is going to knock out my Feraligatr, and that will be loss number 1 to start things out. RIP's there, but nonetheless... Oh, nope, yep, nope, that's... Even if it's resisted Magnet Bomb, unfortunately, that's... we don't have enough health on that one, so... RIP's there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so not particularly the greatest of starts, but we still have 4 more matches left in this set, so plenty of opportunities to bounce back. We'll see if we can do just that as we go into match number 2 of this set, which is going to be against I'm Vicstar. Alright, Vicstar, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Alolan Muck. Okay. Okay, they're coming in with the Snarls. We'll come in with our Sacred Sword. Doesn't do much, but it's, you know, a little bit of neutral damage. I will attempt to tank. I'm not sure if they know maybe like Sludge Bomb or something. Oh, Sludge Wave. Ooh, that was a gamble that unfortunately did not quite pay off the way I was hoping, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, now we're heading far for another Sacred Sword their way. Clear out shirt number 1. I think I can get to one more if they don't. Ooh. I will let this go, I think. Maybe Dark Pulse clears our Virizion RP, but you've done well. And with that, I'm going to swap right in for our Feraligatr. To which case we will rely on the ever infamous Hydro Cannon spam. Yeah. And then we do clear out the Alolan Muck. Now, next one to deal with is going to be the Glade. Gonna be a confusing Glade. A confusion Glade, I'm sorry. Not quite confusing, but it is confusion. Interesting, interesting. They are definitely putting good damage in, though, not gonna lie. Okay, with that, coming in with the Leaf Blade. And swap out for my altered form of Giratina. In which case, I'm pretty sure we should be able to resist anything that Glade throws our way. I think if anything, like their psychic moves might hurt quite a bit, but close combat, yeah, we're able to handle, okay. And the last one to deal with is going to be the Empoleon. In which case, we will waste no time here and go straight for the Shadow Force. Isn't it about the yellow? Take it. Okay, I'll let this go. I think even if it's Jopek, we should be okay. I mean, I'll probably guess one to the red, if anything. But Hydro Cannon, we're able to survive that pretty well. Okay, and with that, we do have enough for Dragon Claw. It is going to be resisted, but is it going to be enough to finish off the Empoleon? Real question. Okay, it is enough to finish off the Empoleon. We just have the rest of the Glade to deal with, but we are able to Shadow Claw it down before it confuses the life out of our Giratina, both figuratively and quite literally. So we do get victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so far so good. Or, yeah, we're all tied up right now. We're 1 win and 1 loss. Let's see if we can go for 2 here as we go into match number 3 of this set, which is going to be against Fidushka. Alright, Fidushka. What do you got? This one's going to be up against a Magnezone. Ooh, okay. Alright, they have opted to stick it out. They're going for their Sparks. Okay, that's cool. Something a little different. Go ahead and come in with a Sacred Sword. Ooh, we're going to get them well into the red there. Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and check a shield here just to keep my Virizion alive for a little bit longer. I mean, if it's wall charge, we should be able to resist, but I want to keep as much health as I can on my Virizion moving on forward. Anyway, we do clear their first mon, but we do lose out on our shield. Gotta be a little bit worried about that. Anywho, next mon that we're dealing with is going to be up against the Goodra. Okay. One reason or another, I'm opting to stick it out in this battle, even though it's not ideal for me. But anyway, we'll go ahead and swap right on out for our Shadow for Alligator. They're coming in with that hefty charm damage, but we're able to come in with our Hydro Cannon spam. And we're able to clear out the first shield. Take it, I'll take it. Okay. And before we get to another one, they have opted to call it a night here. So we do manage to get ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, so with that, we're up in the positive. We're currently 2 wins and 1 loss. Let's see if we can get ourselves win number 3 here as we jump into match number 4, which is going to be up against Wine Walker. Alright, Wine Walker, what you walking with? It's going to be a Shadow for Alligator. Okay. Why am I still sticking it out? Anyway, we'll go ahead and swap right on out for our altered form of Giratina, because I'm pretty sure Giratina should be able to tank out any of the moves that the Venusaur throws our way, including that Sludge Bomb. Hanging out pretty well there. With that though, we have our own spammy moves in the form of Dragon Claw to fire their way. Okay, let's see how well we handle this next one. I'm thinking either way should get us maybe to the yellow. Yeah, right to the yellow. Okay, go ahead and fire off another Dragon Claw their way. Get them to the red, or take out the shield. Okay, take it, take it. For some reason I have to stick it out in this battle. Not 100% sure why, but we'll go ahead and check the shield here. It's going to be the Hydro Cannon. Okay. And with that, we got double dose of Leaf Blades to fire their way. Got another Leaf Blade to fire their way. Is it going to be a one-shot or just enough to do good damage to the Alligator? Good damage it is. And that we are able to double kick the rest of the Alligator right on out of here. Okay. Ooh, and last one to deal with is going to be their own Giratina. Do have to remember that they do still have their Venusaur in the back. I'm gonna be a little wary about that. But otherwise, get a little bit extra pressure in with our Virizion. Say goodbye to our Virizion. Possibly. Oh, not yet. Okay, now do we say goodbye to our Virizion? Dragon Claw. Oh, we can actually fire off one more Leaf Blade before our demise. Sure, why not? Okay, now we say goodbye to our Virizion. RIP, buddy, you've done well. And with that, I'm gonna swap right on out for our Alligator. We'll go ahead and take out this first one. We should be able to survive. I'm pretty sure one Dragon Claw or Shadow Sneak. Oh, we actually can survive a decent amount. Okay. I will actually go ahead and check my shield here. Keep my Giratina alive as long as I can. Okay. Going for the Dragon Claw. Yeah. Okay. And with that, we are able to Shadow Claw the rest of the Venusaur right on out of here. And have the return of their Giratina. We do have Dragon Claw at the ready. Is it going to be enough to finish off the Giratina? Research tells me it is. So we do manage to get ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Alright, that was 3, yeah? Okay, yeah. So no matter what, we're ending this set in the positive, but we do have one more match, so we might as well see if we can get ourselves one more win before we close out this set. And yep, we'll see if we can get that win as we go into match number 5 against Vrabazard. Alright, Rabazard. What do you got? First match is going to be up against an armored Mewtwo. We're going to go for the hard switch here into our whatchamacallin, altered form of Giratina. Which means they go in for a pretty hard counter themselves in the form of the ever spammy Greninja. With that, we'll go ahead and let this one go. Next slash, ow. Okay, and fire off another Dragon Claw their way. Either do good damage to the Greninja or take out a shield. Okay, decent damage it is. Take it, I'll take it. Not gonna lie, we're holding up pretty well. I think it also helps that we're able to resist their water shurikens. So, okay there. Okay, with that. Let's let this go. Say goodbye to our Giratina there. Alright, everybody, you've done well. And then we'll double kick the rest of the Greninja right on out of here. And that's gonna be return of the armored Mewtwo. Going for a Leaf Blade. Pop shot damage. Popping in for our Feraligatr. Chuck a shield here. Guessing it's gonna be. Does it know Side Strike? I think it knows Side Strike. Does indeed know Side Strike. Ooh, and with that, next one to deal with is going to be Poliwrath. Okay. First Poliwrath I've seen in the entirety of this season of Go Battle League. Anywho, go ahead and fire off another Hydro Cannon, able to get them well into the yellow. They're sparing no expense on their shields, huh? Oh, let this go. It's gonna be Scald. Not quite enough to knock out, but does still get pretty good damage, all in all, not gonna lie. I think they might have me here because they still have both of their shields. Plus, they also debuffed my attack a little bit. That's a little concerning. Okay, going for all the Leaf Blades. Go for another Leaf Blade. Do a little damage we can towards this Mewtwo before they get to their Side Strike. And take out a shield. Okay, with that, I think we're saying goodbye to our Virizion, into which case we have an opportunity to go one Hydro Cannon, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get shielded, and this confusion's going to pass through here. But hey, we gave it the good old college try on that one. But anyway, so yeah, that's going to be loss number 2 of the set, unfortunately. RIP's there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. And on the plus side, no matter what, we do still end the set in the positive, so I'll still take that. Go ahead and claim this 570 Stardust, this Charge TM. Always nice. And we got ourselves a Phalanx. I guess can be shiny now, so not for that. Anywho, grab the Phalanx, also grab some water. Okay, we got ourselves a brand new Phalanx. Interesting IV, I'm going to transfer you out. Okay, and with that, we are now maybe about a third of the way to rank 14. So, slow but steady. I say that as I jump immediately into the basic rewards without any more thought to it, and jumping right into the Ultra League. And to introduce the team once again, for those of you who are just joining us, we're starting things out with Virizion up at the front with Double Kick, Sacred Sword, and a Leaf Blade. Hanging out in the middle, we have Shadow Feraligatr with Shadow Claw, Hydro Cannon, and Ice Beam. Closing everything out, we have the altered form of Giratina, rocking Shadow Claw, Shadow Force, and Dragon Claw. Alright, so this is our squad. Let's go ahead and jump back into the battles and see how we do for set number 2 of the night. I always love to say that. I don't know why. But anyway, match number 1 of this set is going to be up against Mr. Fletcher. Right, Mr. Fletcher. What you fletching? It's going to be a Shadow for Alligator. Okay. That's actually going to be the arrival of the Fable. Okay. Just in case they're going all in on a Moonblast already, I'm going to go ahead and shield. They could be baiting me out here with the Swift. Yeah, indeed. Fair enough, fair enough. Go ahead and strike back real quick with a Hydro Cannon. Let me get them well into the yellow. Take that, thank you. Okay, big risk of the day. Let's go ahead and see if we can tank it. Gonna be Moonblast. Oof. Hurts, but we do live. Okay, and with that, we'll go ahead and fire off the Hydro Cannon their way. Clear out the rest of the Clefable. Okay, and they're coming back in immediately with the Shadow for Alligator. And knocked out the rest of my my own for Alligator. Alright, buddy, you've done well. Now with that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Leaf Blade their way. Clear out your number 1. Okay. Could be rocking Ice Beam. We will go ahead and try and see if we can tank it out. Or they could be trying to bait out my shield with Hydro Cannon. They are trying to bait with Hydro Cannon. Okay. Feeling extra good about that call now. Now we'll go ahead and fire off another Leaf Blade their way. See if we can do good damage or take out their shield. Second shield. Okay, I'll go ahead and chuck my last shield here. Okay, put me on the Hydro Cannon. Ooh, swapped right on in for the Licky Licky. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, we'll stick it out then. Okay, go for the double... Go for the Sacred Sword, not double sword. I'm getting double kick and Sacred Sword mixed up here. Going for the Sacred Sword. Getting them well into the red. Okay, and with that... Coming in with Shadow Ball. Ooh. So I already have that now. Anyway, we're swapping things out for our Giratina. We do already have ourselves a Dragon Claw at the ready, so we're going to waste no time here. Go straight for that Dragon Claw. See if we can finish off that Licky Licky before they get to a Shadow Ball. There we go. And that's just going to be us against the Feraligatr of the Shadow variety. Whose second move I still have yet to see, I think. It could be something pretty nasty. Well, we'll find out in a moment. What you packing? What you hitting me with? It's gonna be Crunch! Oof. Okay. But we do manage to get the Dragon Claw before they either Shadow Claw us down or get to the next charge move. Go ahead and fire that their way. Clear out the Shadow for Alligator. And secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Whew. That took a lot out of me. I don't know why. Anyway. With that, right now we are currently, I think, 1 for 1. I gotta double check on that later. But let's see if we can get ourselves another win here as we go into next match against Dragons Outlaw. Alright, Dragons Outlaw, what do you got? First match is gonna be the Mirror Virizion v Virizion. Okay, going for the kicks, just for the sake of kicks. What you chucking my way? What does your Virizion know? It's gonna be the Sacred Sword. Ow. Okay, going for my own Sacred Sword. Yeah. Ooh, I think okay. I think if we get into a CMP tie situation, I win it out. So that's good to know, actually. Okay. That means after this, assuming I have enough health to get to another Sacred Sword, we should be able to... Ooh, okay. Instead, they've opted to swap out for their Ampharos to tank out this next attack. Makes sense, makes sense. Well, before my Verizia meets its demise, we'll go ahead and fire off another Sacred Sword their way. Hit them well into the red. Okay. And with that, we will unleash the Giratina. And shield out here because I'm pretty sure that's Brutal Swing. Yep, there it is. That we are able to Shadow Claw the rest of the Ampharos right on out of here. And with that, last one is going to be Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. I'm going to try tank out of Nature's Madness. I have no idea if I can, but I'll try it. Okay. Ow. And building up a lot of energy here. We're just going to go straight for it. Hit them with the Shadow Force. Okay, take out a shield. Fine. Okay. And I'll trick up my last shield here. Nature's Madness again. Okay. There. Oop. Saw the return of the Virizion. Ooh, but they did have enough for. Maybe I should have just Maybe I should have just knocked out the Virizion. I'll see how well we handle this Leaf Blade. Oh, buddy. Oh, I think they experienced a little bit of lag at the end there, so I don't know if, or they just wanted to let their Virizion go on that one and then finish off our Giratina with their Tapu Koko. Could be possible. I think even if lag or not, they're set up pretty well to win on that one regardless. So that's going to be loss number 1 of this set here, or at least 8 losses in this set here. Alright, peace there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Okay, that is indeed loss number 1, and we only have 1 win. So we're all tied up right now. We're 1 win and 1 loss. Let's see if we can go for win number 2 here as we look, or as we now jump into match number 3 of this set, which is going to be up against Cruzito JC. Alright, Cruzito, what do you got? Ooh, first match is going to be against a Talonflame. A little hard counter here with Feraligatr. Yep, they're coming in with the Venusaur. Waste no time here, go straight for an Ice Beam. They see it coming? They do see it coming, okay. I'll trick up 1 shield here. Try and keep my Feraligatr alive as long as I can. My friend Diplant. Okay. Do have Hydro Cannon at the ready, so I'll go ahead and fire that their way. I'm going to clear out shield number 2, so I'll take that. Okay. Do I dare? I dare. Okay, and with that, we actually do have enough in us to take out the rest of this Venusaur, I believe. Yep, there it is. Okay, so now we're both down shields, but I'm up 1 mon. Albeit barely, but I am up 1 mon. Yeah, they're coming back in with Talonflame. Nope, they're coming in with the Trevenant. Ooh, okay. That makes things interesting. Okay, considering Virizion does not want to deal with Talonflame after this, I'm going to go ahead and send Virizion to just do a little bit of Pock Shot damage with some Leaf Blades here and there. Okay, I'm just going to be Shadow Ball. Yep, oh, that hurts. Otherwise, we have a chance of firing off another Leaf Blade their way. for my demise. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, but they've opted to use their move. Okay. Gonna be the seed bomb, finishing off our Verizion. Alright, people, you've done well. And with that, can I clear? Ooh, do they already have enough for Shadow Ball? If they do, that's a little concerning. They do. That's concerning. Oh yeah, no. Don't have quite enough in me to get to another charge move before they get to theirs, so. Played it as best as I could, but the Talonflame lead killed me on that one. Well, and the Trevenant in the back was a rough one to deal with. But yeah, that's gonna be loss number 2 of this set. RIP's there, but nonetheless GG's. GG's all around. Oh, and hello, and welcome to the stream, Wayner Jojo. Hello, welcome. Right now, we're currently battling things out in Ultra League. We're currently hanging out in our second set of the night. We are currently in the negative, though, with 1 win and 2 losses. But we have a chance now to see if we can tie it all up as we go into match number 4 against Hikari Nolnis. Yeah. But yeah, first matchup is going to be up against a Toxicroak. Okay. I don't really have a... No matter what, all of my moves for Verizion here are resisted, so I'll swap out for my Feraligatr. I do still have all the moves coming in from Toxicroak. I'm doing some pretty decent damage here, so I'm going to go ahead and shield out here. It's going to be Mud Bomb. Oh, excuse me. Probably could have managed pretty well, but better safe than sorry, you know. Anywho, coming in with the Hydro Cannon. There's the words I'm looking for. Okay. Shield here. Maybe another Mud Bomb. Fair. And we'll come in with another Hydro Cannon. We might opt to let their Toxicroak go, into which case they're up a shield, but we're up a Mon. Okay, and next Mon build is going to be the Greninja. Okay. I think this next Night Slash will probably knock us out, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we live. Man. Surprise, surprise. We're more durable than I gave Shadow Feraligatr credit. Alright, with that, we're going to come in with a Hydro Cannon. And we'll get into the yellow. I'll take it. Okay, now we say goodbye to Feraligatr. RIP, but you've done well. That is going to be the arrival of the Talonflame, into which case we'll swap in for our Giratina. Of course, I'm pretty sure those flies are probably going to add up if it's fly. It is fly. Okay. We do handle it pretty well, though, so. Hanging in there. Plus, again, they do still have their shield up and running, so gotta be wary about that. Okay. I'm gonna catch them before they get to the next fly. And they're gonna be able to fire that right after this. And going for the Dragon Claw. Get into the yellow. Alright, they have to keep going. Do they have... They might also be packing Brave Bird. Oh no, it's gonna be Fly again, okay. Okay. You catch one more Dragon Claw. Probably could have kept Giratina to try and catch that. Now that I think about it. Oh, see how well we handle Hydro Cannon? Not bad. Going for Sacred Sword. I think that clears out their shield. Ooh, we might be in knockout range from Hydro Cannon. Possibly. Not yet. Ooh, Verizion hanging on for dear life with one more Sacred Sword at the ready. We'll fire that over at the Greninja, clear it out, and secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Whew. That was a rough one, but we made it through. We made it through. Yeah, let's go ahead and right now we're all tied up. We're 2-2. Let's see if we can go for win number 3 here as we go into our final match against Rivorat PB. Rivorat. What you got? First match is gonna be up against an Escavalier. Okay. Okay. Both of us doing neutral damage with our fighting type fast moves. I believe Escavalier does have a chance to know Mega Horn, which could probably do pretty good damage to us if we're not careful. But for now, we have the ever spammy Sacred Sword to rely on, so we'll go ahead and keep on keeping on with that. I'll go ahead and check a shield here, just in case it's like something like Mega Horn, or I think even Drill Run might hurt a little bit. It's gonna be Mega Horn. Probably does some pretty nasty neutral damage if anything. And then next one to deal with is going to be Cresselia. Okay. I'll go ahead and swap out for my altered form of Giratina. We do have Shadow Force under our belt, so we gotta play that to our advantage if we can. We do hit us square in the face with a Moon Blast. Okay, that coming in with a Dragon Claw. Maybe should try to keep going for the Shadow Force. Maybe they will just let that one go. I don't know. Alright, ooh, last one is gonna be a Goodra. Okay. Swap back in for Verzian. We are still taking pretty nasty Dragon Breath damage, but we do resist all of their charge moves at the very least, so we still have that going for us. But we don't have too much health left, so that's a little bit of a concern. I'll go ahead and check a shield here. Maybe I can take out their last shield. They're going to give up their last shield here. They are, okay. Okay, coming back in with the Cresselia. Oh, well. Just gave Cresselia a little bit extra energy there. Gotta be a little careful about potential good amount of grass knots heading our way. We shall see, we shall see. Is grass knot, yep. Did they have two? Nope. We were able to finish off the rest of the Cresselia. Okay, it's gonna be a return of the Goodra. We do have Hydro Cannon. It is resisted, but is it gonna be enough to finish off the Goodra? Oh, not quite. Oh, I can get off one more charge move. Question is, do I have enough health in my Virizion after this to finish off the Goodra? Yes, we do! 1 HP in a dream! And we are able to clear out the Goodra and secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set, 3 of this set, I believe. GG's, GG's all around. Yep, 3, okay. With that, we get ourselves 570 Stardust, a fast TM, and a shop. Okay, so keeping it close, but staying in the positive. I'll still take that. Alright, this is a brand new Machop. Rather attack heavy. I'm gonna transfer you out. But with that, we are now ever so close to rank 14. Probably maybe like 1 or 2 wins away from that. So, on that note, Go ahead and waste no time here. Jump back into the battles. Jump into the Ultra League. And to introduce the team that we've been using for this set, for those of you who are just joining us. We're starting things out with Verzian up at the front with Double Kick, Sacred Sword, and Leaf Blade. Hanging out in the middle, we have Shadow for Alligator, rocking Shadow Claw, Hydro Cannon, and Ice Beam. Closing everything out, we have Giratina of the Altered variety, rocking Shadow Claw, Shadow Force, and Dragon Claw. Okay, and that's it. We'll go ahead and jump into the battles and see how we do for our third set of the night. And match number 1 of this set is going to be up against the Dark Totodile. Alright, the Dark Totodile. What do you got? First one, I'm going to be up against a Flygon. Okay. Flygon's cool. I like Flygon. Okay, we got good neutral damage going right now, so we'll go ahead and keep that up with the Sacred Swords. And we do resist all of their ground type moves. They could still be hitting us pretty hard with whatever dragon type moves they have though, so keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be Dragon Claw. Okay, we're able to handle pretty good. Pretty well. I'll go ahead and try and take out this next one. I think it's gonna be another Dragon Claw, which fortunately it looks like it's not doing too much damage to us. It is still pretty spammy though, so I gotta be a little bit careful about that. But otherwise, we're hanging in there. We're still good. We're still kicking. We're literally kicking. We're kicking. We're Sacred Swording. You know, it's all good. It's all G. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fire off another Sacred Sword their way. Do I take out their second shield? Take out their Flygon? Or just do good damage to the Flygon? Shield it is. Okay. I will opt to let this go. Dragon Claw again. Oof. Okay, with that, swapping out for a Feraligatr. I'm going to go ahead and... Surprise, surprise, Dark Totodile is using for Alligator. It's non-shadow though, so... Okay, did opt to swap in for the Giratina. We'll go ahead and shield out here. Either way, Crunch or Ice Beam is something that Giratina does not want to deal with, so... Go ahead and opt to not deal with that. Thank you very much. And with that, we'll go ahead and waste no more time here. Just go straight for Le Dragon Claw. Finish off the rest of the Alligator. Okay. So I'm trying to Flygon. Do have another Dragon Claw at the ready. Go ahead and fire that their way. Clear out the Flygon. And with that, final one to do it is going to be Ampharos. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and check out my last shield here because I'm guessing it's gonna be Trailblaze. Okay. Ooh. This could be Brutal Swing. No. Is it enough to knock me out though? Nope. Sorry, got a little too overdrive with that. With that though, we do have an opportunity now to fire off the Shadow Force. That will come in with our Feraligatr, Shadow Claw the rest of the Ampharos out of here, and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so off to a solid start there. We're currently 1 for 1. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 as we look for match number 2. And speaking of, match number 2 of this set is going to be up against Renzo Fairthrioi. I'm not 100% sure where to go with that, but that's going to be a Dragonite to start things out. I'm going to go ahead and swap right on out for my Feraligatr. We are not handling those Dragon Breaths all too well. I'm not going to lie to you, but we have a chance to take out their shield there. It's good. Okay, they're coming in with a... I'm assuming this is going to be Dragon Claw. Can't imagine them wanting to use anything heavier than that at this point in time. Okay, with that, we do have another Hydro Cannon at the ready. It's going to be resisted. Yeah, with that. Yep, we are Feraligatr is down for the count on that one. Okay, with that, we'll go ahead and check up our final shield here. There's a new Dragon Claw. Okay. Coming with the Leaf Blade. It is going to be resisted, but we'll see how it... Oh, maybe we could have gone for Sacred Sword. I think that would have been a better, less resisted move to fire off at the Dragonite here. But anywho... Superpower. Oof. Okay, we are able to double kick the rest of the Dragonite right on out of here. With that, ooh, next one to fight off against is going to be Skeledirge. This is definitely very much an uphill battle. Okay, let's see what your check is. Gonna be the Shadow Ball. Okay. And that last one to deal with is going to be the Feraligatr. Yeah, pretty sure we have lost this one here, but we might as well fire off one more Shadow Force. Just throw it out there. Just to throw it out there, you know. Oop, well, yep. And with that, even if it is going to be Hydro Cannon, that is going to be loss number 1 of this set, I believe. RIP's there, but unless GG's. GG's all around. And yeah, and kill. First and foremost, hello, welcome to the stream. And yeah, it was pretty much an uphill battle against that Dragonite. There was pretty much... it would have been a rough battle in the back, but... You know, stick it out. Just kind of see where it takes us. See what kind of other mons they decide to bring in. Yeah. It did ultimately end in loss though, so. Yeah. You never know. You never know what surprises could be in the back, you know. But anyway. Regardless, right now we're currently 1 for 1. Let's see if we can go 2 for 1 as we go against Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight for match number 3. And first matchup of the set is going to be up against a Nidoqueen. Then I'm swapping out for my Feraligatr, in which case they swap out for the Amoonguss. Amoonguss. Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and fire off an Ice Beam their way. You actually do manage to land it. I'll take that. Okay, with that, I'll go ahead and check a shield. I don't remember what Amoonguss knows off the top of my head. It's going to be Foul Play. Possibly could survive that, but... I'll take the chance if I don't need to. Can I Shadow Claw Amoonguss before they get to the next charge move? I cannot. Probably putting a little too much faith in my Feraligatr here, which is fine, which is fair. With that, we have the return of the Queen. See if we can take out all of their shields here as we go for our double dose of Hydro Cannons. Okay, and then wasting no time here, going straight for finishing off the rest of our Feraligatr. So RIP, buddy, you have done well. And with that, go ahead and swap that out for our Giratina of the Altered Variety. Okay. See what they're chucking our way. Could be Poison Fang to lower our defense a little bit more, and then set up for an ultimate end with our I forget where I was going with that. But anyway, we're fighting off Steelix with our Virizion. And they have fired off a Breaking Swipe our way, but we didn't get the attack debuff from what I can tell, so still good there. Okay, and we do have, looks like we went into a CMP tie and we're able to win that one, so we'll go ahead and fire off another Sacred Sword their way. Clear the Steelix. That's just the rest of the Nidoqueen to deal with. Go ahead and fire off a Leaf Blade for some nifty neutral damage. Speaking of neutral damage. Bring in the Giratina. Go straight for the Dragon Claw. Get them to the red. Get one more Shadow Claw in. One more Dragon Claw in. And unless I'm forgetting Amon in the back, we should be good to go. There we go. We are able to clear out the Nido Queen and secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. At least I think that was 2. Let me double check on that real quick. Yep. Okay. Alright, so with that, we're back in the positive. We're 2 wins and 1 loss. Let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves victory number 3 here as we jump into match number 4 of the set, which is going to be against Nando Hayato. Alright, Nando, what do you got? This match is going to be up against the Dragonite. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Okay, with that. Oops, swapping right on out for the Ampharos. Okay. Saving that Dragonite for later. Fair enough, fair enough. Go ahead and fire off the Hydro Cannon there away. Okay. Might be a bit of a risk. I don't know if I can Shadow Call the rest of this Ampharos this way. I cannot. Not without using up 2 shields. This is not an ideal way to go about it, but we're sticking it out. So we're up them on, but we're down 2 shields, and we're pretty low on health in our Feraligatr, so put a little, possibly, most likely, too much faith in our Feraligatr here. With that, they've brought in their Walrein. We'll take the bait. Bring in our Virizion. They're coming back in with Le Dragonite. Say goodbye to our Virizion in a little bit, but for now, you know, get some good Pock shots in with some Leaf Blades going. Again, I don't know if superpowers, not superpower, Sacred Sword is less resisted, considering it's just, I think Dragon resists grass, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. Pretty sure it does. But yeah, we'll just opt for the Sacred Sword instead. Go for the Sacred Sword. Bring in Giratina. Dragon Claw is definitely going to hurt, but I don't think it's going to hurt as much as I'm thinking. Yeah. It's going to be a return. It's going to be the 1-2 with the Walrein in the back. Coming in with the Icicle Spear. Get us 1 to the red. Oh, and they're still double shielded too. At this point, we have to get like a good miracle play going. Okay, coming in with another Icicle Spear. Ah, shoot! I don't have anything built up on that. I thought I had Secret Sword at the ready. I don't know why, but that might have costed me. Anyway, we're able to take out their last shield here. I think this is going to be goodbye for our Feraligatr, and they should be able to Power Stone the rest of our Virizion right on out of here. So that is going to be loss number 2 of this set in just a moment. Yep. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Yeah, a bit of a rough miscalculation on my end, but you know, it is what it is. Anywho, with that, we are now all tied up. We're 2-2. Let's see if we can go for win number 3 here as we go into our final match against Shaheen, 67-88. All right, Shaheen, what do you got? First round's going to be up against the Giratina. Yeah, let's hop in for my own Giratina. Okay, I'm guessing they're coming in with either Dragon Claw or Shadow Sneak. Could be Ancient Power too. I don't know. It's gonna be Dragon Claw. Okay. And that's hopping right on up for the Tapu Fini. Okay, and with that, going straight for the Shadow Forest. Let's see if they let it land. Hiya! Oh yeah! I'll let this go. Give me Nature's Madness. Yep, just finish me off there. Alright, buddy, you've done well. Okay. Yeah, coming back in with the Virizion. Fire off a Leaf Blade their way. Clear out their Tapu Fini. Okay. And with that, there's going to be a return of the Giratina. Probably, but they might automatic swap for their Mon number 3. Or they'll stick it out. We'll try tank 1. I think we should be able to tank 1. Yeah. Maybe 2 if we're feeling lucky. Going with that. Ooh, last mon's gonna be Primarina. They went double water fairy coverage. That's interesting. It's effective, don't get me wrong. Okay. Going for shield number 1. Take it, thank you. It's gonna be tricky. How much damage do we take from trying? Okay, it's not ideal, but it's not terrible. We'll go ahead and shield out here, just because we need as much health as we can to deal with Giratina later. On that note, I think Giratina's pretty fully stocked on health, so this may be another case of a lost cause here. But, you know, we keep on keeping on. Yeah, I've upped the shield, interestingly enough. We'll let that charm damage go. Get us right into the red. Yeah, let's see how much health this Giratina has left. It has... Oh, it's yellow. Okay. I have no idea if 2 Leaf Blades will even be able to finish off Giratina, let alone be us have enough health to deal with the rest of the Primarina, so. But hey, out of general curiosity, let's see how much damage we can get with these Leaf Blades. Can we knock out? I don't think we can. Almost, very close, but unfortunately, even if we did clear the Giratina, there was still Primarina in the back to deal with, and I'm pretty sure that would have knocked us out. So that is going to be loss number 3 of this set here. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's all around. And with that, we'll go ahead and claim this 570 Stardust as well as this Fast TM. And with that, no matter what though, we still make it up to rank 14. So I'll take that. Thank you, thank you. And I think with that, we are 5 away from figuring out what our... I mean, we can figure out our win-loss ratio is, but you can see it most clearly at after these 5 battles. So right now, if we get an 0-5, which, knock on wood, we don't, but if we do, we will end on a... sorry. We'll end with 58%, which it's above average. It's above average. So, well, in general, like the 50 percentile mark, but whether or not it's actually average in Go Battle League standards, I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, regardless of that, I may opt to do a little bit of swapping out here. I may try run Goodra up at the front. It still gives me my weakness to Fairy type Pokemon, but try and run Typhlosion in the back. I don't know if that's gonna do me any good though. We We could do Tapu. Could try a regular. Could do Cobalion in the back. That makes me neutral to fairy type Pokemon. I don't have anything to properly fight against them though. We'll try running it as is, see how we do. Probably gonna come to regret this. This could be, in fact, my 0-5, depending on how it goes, but we'll find out as we jump into the basic rewards, jump into the Ultra League, and to introduce the team that we'll be using for this one. We're gonna start out with Goodra at the front with Dragon Breath, Thunder Punch, and Aqua Tail, just to see how that plays out. Hanging out in the middle, we have Feraligatr of the Shadow variety, with Shadow Claw, Hydro Cannon, and Ice Beam. And closing everything out, we have the altered form of Giratina with Shadow Claw, Shadow Force, and Dragon Claw. Alright, so this is the squad. Let's go ahead and jump back into the battles and see how we do for match number 1 of set number 4, I think. I gotta double check. But anyway, first match of the set is going to be against Pepper McRib. Alright, Pepper McRib. What do you got? First round is going to be up against a Charizard. Actually, pretty solid start for us there. That actually swapping things out for a Snorlax. Okay. Got good damage going with the Dragon Breath, and we have Aqua Tail and Thunder Punch to work with. Snorlax is pretty bulky though, so we do have quite an uphill battle to go through all of that health. And if it is a Shadow Snorlax, so they usually get a little bit more damage with that Body Slam. The good news for us, though, is that Body Slam is nerfed, so we're able to survive it a little bit better this time around. Alright, coming in with another Aqua Tail, able to get them well into the red. Go ahead and try and tank out this next one as well. See how we do. There's going to be another Body Slam, gets us well into the red. We are able to Dragon Breath the rest of the Snorlax right on out of here. That's going to be the turn of the Charizard. Okay, with that, coming with the Aqua Tail, able to clear out shield number 1. A little more Dragon Breath damage in there. There we go. And with that, we'll go ahead and swap right on out for our Shadow Feraligatr. That maybe a bit risky, but we'll try and tank it. It's gonna be Dragon Claw. Okay. Not bad. Alright, with that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Hydro Cannon their way. Do we clear the Charizard, or do we take shield number 2? Shield number 2. Okay. Okay, go ahead and check out the shield here, just in case they're going for Blast Burn. I think even if it is resisted, Blast Burn will still hurt quite a bit. That they have to swap out for the final mon, which is going to be the Obstagoon. Okay. I'm definitely going to want to do as much damage to the Obstagoon as I can with my Feraligatr, because Giratina does not want to see that Obstagoon. Hydro Cannon, get them onto the red. Another one, I don't think we can. I think we're just feeding the Obstagoon. Oh, but they have opted to use their final move, so we're good there. We're able to at least expend the rest of their energy. I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, with that, they have swapped back in for their Charizard. Guessing they're coming in all in with Dragon Claws. Oof. Okay, and Dragon Claw number 1. Hoping for fire that. Clear the Charizard. Can we fire that? Yes, we can. And with that, unless Obstagoon is more durable than I think, we should be able to clear the Obstagoon, get our 68th win in the research, and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Also, shout out to Andreutsu. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream if you're still hanging around and coming in with the yacht. Just a random Caps yacht out of left field. Anyway. Wait up. Up. Speaking of yacht, I guess. I need to adjust the cushion on my chair. Anyway. I don't know if that connected properly. But right now, at the very least, we're currently 1-0 in this set. So let's see if we can go 2-0 as we look for match number 2. There we go. Match number 2 of the set is going to be up against Leonidas. Or Leonidas. Alright, Leonidas, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Typhlosion. Okay. People feeling the shadow leads today. Cool. I mean, the fire leads today. That they have to swap out for their Clefable. Okay, I'll try and tank this one out, see how we handle. Gonna be Dazzling Gleam. Oof, ooh. Actually hurts quite a bit. Okay, with that we do have another Hydro Cannon at the ready. So go ahead and fire that their way. Okay, we'll clear out your number 1. I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll go ahead and use up a shield here. It's gonna be swift, okay. Going up. I was like, oh, I think I can knock him out with the Shadow Claws, but no, we didn't have that much fight. We didn't have that much fight in us. Okay, Clefable coming in with the Swift. We are able to Dragon Breath the rest of the Clefable right on out of here. Last one to do it is going to be Tapu Fini. Okay. Thunder Punch. Do some damage there. Can we get to another Thunder Punch? Can we get to Nature's Madness? The answer is no. Unfortunately, no. Can we survive Nature's Madness, though? Yes. I have swapped it off to swap in for their Typhlosion, though. Last one is going to be the altered form of Giratina. Okay, we need to tank out as many moves as we can from this Typhlosion. It'll be Blast Burn. Oof. Ooh, yeah, able to get to another one. Okay. I don't know if I can even get enough energy to bait out last shield and then get to the Shadow Force. Before we get to their Nature's Madness. We just got to Shadow Force, but we're going to be using a good amount of energy to try and bait their shield with the Dragon Claw, which they don't even take. Dang it. Should have fired off the Shadow Force. Should have just gone Hail Mary on the Shadow Force. Oh well. Unfortunately, that is going to be lost number 1 of this set. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. Probably should have ran into the fact that, considering I've been running into double fairy teams throughout, pretty common throughout tonight. I don't know why I then opted to bring double dragon, but I guess it is what it is. Anywho, at the very least though, we're currently 1-1. Let's see if we can go 2-1 as we jump into match number 2 of this set, which is going to be up against Nirvana 1989. Alright, Nirvana, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Shadow Dragonite. Ooh, okay. Pretty nasty, super effective damage. I'll go ahead and chuck a shield here. Keep our Goodra alive for a little bit longer. Roger. Okay, that coming in with the Thunder Punch. Do they up the shield or are they letting their Dragonite go? Letting it go, okay. shield is going to be for alligator. Okay, do manage to get to another thunder punch. Out the way, clear their shield. Okay. Then we're going to swap in for our own for alligator. Let's try to take out this next one. I think the only thing that we may need to worry about is crunch. Speaking of, that's crunch. I gotta stop talking. Okay, anyway. With that, I'll opt to chuck my last shield here. Another crunch. We are able to get to our hydro cannon next. They opt to use their final shield here, or they're keeping their Feraligatr alive. Keeping their Feraligatr alive. Whoop. Maybe not the best idea to bring Giratina in the tank out of crunch, but here we are. Whoops. Oh yeah, we actually managed to survive it pretty well, so I'll take that. Can I get to Shadow Force in time? That's the... Isn't that the $1,000,000 question? The answer is yes. It took a good amount of time, but we made it. Okay, firing off the Shadow Force. Okay, and we are able to Shadow Claw the rest of the Charizard right on out of here. And with that, we knock out our Giratina and the Feraligatr, but fortunately we do have 2 more Mons hanging out in the back there, so we are able to get ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so with that, right now we are currently hanging out in the positive with 2 wins and 1. Hang on, up. Are we back? Are we okay? I think we should be good to go, hopefully. Everyone, we're okay, we're alive. We're alive, we're good. Okay. I think my internet dropped off for like a second. Okay. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. We'll go ahead and jump right back into the battle and see who we have to fight, who we have to face for match number 4. And match number 4 of the set is going to be up against Mr. Carlin, 22. Alright, Mr. Carlin, what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against Virizion. Shiny Flex Virizion, side note. Really cool. And they're coming in double kicks. I'm assuming eventually they're going to come in with some Sacred Swords. Could have another charge move at the ready, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Sacred Sword would be their best bet if that's what they're running. And who come in with the Dragon Breath damage. Let's see what they're chucking our way. It is going to be the Sacred Sword. Okay, we're able to handle pretty well. Not bad, not bad. Could be better. Well, we'll go ahead and fire off another Aqua Tail their way. Let's see if we can. Okay. Right about there. Swap. Oh, right on time. Bringing in the Giratina. Let's see if it's a move that we can tank out. I think everything that Virizion tells we can tank. Yep. And with that, ooh, next one to deal with is going to be Incineroar. Hello. Hello, Incineroar. Thought you were more of the main series video game, so that was more your speed. But anyways. Okay. Go ahead and rely on good old-fashioned Dragon Claw spams to see us through to the end. I will let this go. Let's see how we handle the Darkest Lariat. Ow. Not particularly great. Not great. Could be better. Anyway, Incineroar coming in with the Blast Burn. With that, I'll go ahead and use my final shield here. Keep my Goodra alive as long as I can. Ooh, they were only one away from another sacred sword. Ooh, that might have costed me. That might have costed me there. Let's see, can I clear them up before they get to a leaf blade? Yes, we can. Okay, we clear the Verzian. We're down 2 Mons. We're down 1 Mon from them. But they're up 2 shields. So, you know. Not the most ideal situation. Plus, they still have the Darkest Lariat hanging out somewhere there. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I think they got us here. Okay, going for the Hydro Cannon. Clearing out the Incineroar. Ooh, Final Mon Skeleturge. If we were even on shields, I think this would have been a little bit better for us, but unfortunately there are 2 shields up on us, so, and we're practically goners at that point, so that is going to be loss number 2 of this set. RIPs there, but nonetheless GG's all around. Okay, but with that, right now we are currently all tied up. We're 2-2. Let's see if we can go for win number 3 here as we jump into our final match of the set, which is going to be up against Griever MW. Alright, Griever. What you grieving about? Grieving with a Cinderace. Ooh, I don't know what charge move Cinderace knows. I'll never know because we're facing off against a Primarina. Okay, main thing with Primarina, well, both of my charge moves are resisted, I believe. Primarina is a little bit on the frailer side. So our main goal for today is just to chip away as much of Primarina's health as we can before any of our dragon types have to deal with Primarina. Pretty much. Of course, they could be rocking double fairy types, which, if they are, I might have just jinxed myself again, and that's not ideal. Okay, I'll go ahead and bring back Goudreau. Yep. Okay, we can Dragon Breath the rest of the Primarina right on out of here. Now it's going to be their next Mon. Is it going to be the return of the Cinderace, or is it going to be... Nope, it's going to be the arrival of the Dragapult. Ooh, okay. That's cool. No, I'm going to shield. The reason I'm going to shield is because I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of energy stored up, and I'd rather be able to use that at some point. Anyway, they have returned with their Cinderace to fight off against the Giratina. Not sure if Cinderace happens to know any Dark-type moves that could benefit it in this case, or they just want to keep their Dragapult alive as long as they can. Kind of cool to see a Dragapult in action, though, not gonna lie. Going with Flame Charge. Okay, getting the attack boost. A little scary, not gonna lie. Anyway, coming with another Dragon Claw. And get them all to the red. Okay, we are able to Shadow Claw the rest of the Cinderace right on out of here. Now face to face once again with the Dragapult. Okay, since we have a decent amount of energy already stored up, go ahead and fire off Thunder Punch. Get them to the red. Oh shoot, we actually had enough for it. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll go ahead and say goodbye to our Goudra here. Alright, people, you've done well. And with that, we are able to Shadow Claw the rest of the Dragapult and secure ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Woo. Okay, so with that, we were able to scrape by, get ourselves another positive set here, and with that, I guess our current win rate is currently 61%, with 61 out of 100 battles won so far. I think I accidentally knocked something off my desk. I'll double check on that later. But anyway, prior to that, we can go ahead and claim the 600 Stardust, this charge TM. Always nice. And we got ourselves a Scraggy. Just that real quick. Grab another drink of water. Okay. That's going to be our 6-day streak. Nice, nice, nice. Interesting IVs. We're going to transfer you out. And then we can go ahead and claim these rank awards, in which case we are maybe about a fourth or a third of the way to rank 15. I'll take that. Nice, nice. Okay, I think with that, we'll... we have a decent amount of battles that we can still do. Yeah, because I think... Yeah, technically we have 4 more battles that we can do because it's a brand new day with this past set. We'll try and do 2 more. I think let's try and do enough battles to try and get ourselves to rank 15. Which could be all 4 if we're not fortunate enough. Hopefully that's not the case, knock on wood. But yeah, on that note, we have 4 more sets. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all 4. Starting to feel a little worn, not going to lie, but hopefully we'll be able to get some good wins in before we call it a night. But before that, we're jumping into the basic awards, jump into the Ultra League, and to introduce the team for those of you who are just joining us. We're starting things out with Goodra up at the front with Dragon Breath, Thunder Punch, and Aqua Tail. Hanging out in the middle, we have Shadow for Alligator with Shadow Claw, Hydro Cannon, and Ice Beam. Closing everything out, we have the Altered Giratina with Shadow Claw, Shadow Force, and Dragon Claw. Nice. This is the squad. Let's go ahead and jump back into the battles and see how we do for set number 5, I think, of the night. Or at least our second set of today. Anyway, first match is up against Dirty Scyther. I feel like I fought you once before, Dirty Scyther. Anyway, Dirty Scyther starting things out with a Cresseria. Okay. The main thing to look out for is if Cresselia is packing Moonblast. If that's the case, then we might be in a bit of trouble. I will try and tank this. Let's see what they're hitting us with. It's going to be the Moonblast. At the very least, we do know now that we still stay in the yellow even with the Moonblast, so that's good to know. Okay, with that, we'll go ahead and fire off an Aqua Tail their way. A little bit of chip damage. Just a little something, something. And with that, I'll go ahead and shield. It's going to be Grass Knot, okay. And with that, they have swapped out for a Mandibuzz. Ooh, okay. Interesting, interesting. I think we should be able to get to a Dark Pulse or an Aerial Ace soon. Like here. I'll go ahead and let this go. I think they might be double charged, that's why. So, well, let the Aerial Ace go. Alright, everybody, you've done well. And that will swap things out for our Shadow for Alligator. Go ahead and try and tank this out. I think even if it is Dark Pulse, we should be okay. Yeah. Okay, so we can take out one more if we wanted to. Depends on how this plays out. I'm gonna get them one to the yellow. Go ahead and try and tank this. See how we fare. Gonna be another Dark Pulse. Okay. And fire for another Hydro Cannon. Able to clear out the Mandibuzz. That'll be the arrival of their own for Alligator. Okay, with that, our last one is going to be the alternate form of Giratina. I'll go ahead and check a shield here just in case they're going straight for a Crunch or an Ice Beam. Yeah, indeed going for an Ice Beam. that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Dragon Claw their way. Go out your number 1. Okay, fire off another Dragon Claw their way. Clear out your number 2, but I think before we get to shield number... not shield number 3, before we get to another Dragon Claw to fight off against the... Oh! Okay, Cresselia came back. I think it's firing Moonblast. This guy's going to the red. Can we Shadow Claw the rest of Cresselia out of here? Yes, we can. Can we get a Dragon Claw going? We can. Is our opponent still with us? I'm not 100% sure. Hello? I think they might have lagged out on us. Not 100% sure, but I'm guessing that might have been a lag out to end that one. So I don't know if I particularly enjoy the way that one ended. I mean, we still got the win, which is nice, but yeah, that's. I think they could have gotten that one. If I had to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure they would have been able to get that one. So RIPs if that was a lag-related one, but in either way, GG's all around. Prior to that, though, we kept the fight pretty close, so I'll take it. I'll take that part. Yeah, the ending was a little rough. Anyway, let's see how we do in this next match, which is going to be up against La Blasa 74. Alright, La Blasa, what do you got? First round's going to be up against the Guzzlord. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't really have much in terms of charge moves to deal damage to this Guzzlord. We'll just keep on keeping on. Aqua Tail their way. Got a little bit of chip damage going. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and let this one go. RIP Gudra, you have done well. That's up right on in for our Shadow Fury-Ligator. And fire off a Hydra Cannon their way. See if we can either clear shield or clear out their Guzzlord. Clear the Guzzlord. Like that. Next one is going to be a Shadow Ampharos. We'll go ahead and swap out for our altered form of Giratina. We will attempt to tank this one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Brutal Swing. Yeah. It does hurt quite a bit, but we do survive it, so we'll still take that. Still take that. We still take that. Okay, and with that, next mon that we're dealing with is going to be Nidoqueen. We are surviving their poison jabs pretty well. That we are able to do good damage with our fly-in of a Shadow Force. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and let this next one go. Could be Earth Power or Earthquake or some kind of... It's Earth Power with a side note of weak connection. That we are able to bring in for Alligator, finish off the rest of the Nidoqueen. This is quite an uphill battle at this point. Okay, because I'm pretty sure they have both of their shields right now. Okay, fire off one. Fire off another. I don't think I have any energy left in my Giratina as well. So yeah, they are able to finish off a Giratina as well. So that's gonna be loss number 2 of this set, I think. Yep, RIPs there, but nonetheless GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so with that, I may try and see if I can swap out for something else in the back end. I try for Skelly. I do love Skeledirge, don't get me wrong. Any excuse I can use Skeledirge, I'll try and use Skeledirge. I don't know if it's gonna work out for us, but I'll bring Skeledirge, see how that pans out. At the very least, it gives us fairy type coverage for Goodra on the front. But anyway, let's see how we do in match number 4 against Scratcher. Alright, Scratcher, what do you got? First round's gonna be up against a Virizion. Okay. Taking damage from there. Double kicks, and I'm assuming eventually they're gonna start firing off some sacred swords our way. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Getting some good neutral damage in ourselves with some dragon breaths. Coming in with the sacred sword. I'm assuming another one should be coming in fairly soon, like now. I'll let it go. Okay. And go fire off another Thunder Punch their way. Resisted, but it does get them right to the red. With that, swap out for our Skeledirge, incinerate the rest of the... Oh no, actually not incinerate the rest of the Virizion out of here. Oh boy. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just low-key mentally shutting down. It's fine. But before I mentally shut down, let's go ahead and fire off a Hydro Cannon from our Shadow for Alligator to your non-Shadow for Alligator. I leave a gift. Firing off another Hydro Cannon their way. Okay, finish off the rest of the Feraligatr. Take it, I'll take it. No, it's gonna be Mon number 3. Oh nope, it's gonna be the return of their Virizion. Go ahead and shield. Ooh, their double leaf blade. Oh, ooh, they're building much more energy than I originally gave them credit for. Oh, that shield was lost for nothing. And the last one we're dealing with is going to be the Alolan Muck. Oh no. The good news is we're surviving their poison jabs. The bad news is I'm pretty sure they have Dark Pulse on them, and that's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one to to fight through. I think they're using poison jabs. Yeah, they're using poison jabs, okay. Okay, can I survive this next one? I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh, oh, yeah, no, but I don't have enough in me to get another Incinerate, and then another Disarming Voice, and then probably another Incinerate, and then another Incinerate to clear out the rest of the Alolan Muck and their Virizion. So, RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. And so with that, this set's going to be ending in a negative no matter what. We will go ahead and do one final match, and then I think after that, we might just call it a night, because I'm getting kind of tired. But let's see how we do in match number 5 of the set against Sebiseb. Alright, Sebiseb, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Talonflame. Pretty solid start for us there. Okay. Fire off. Aqua Tail. Pick up the shield. Go ahead and check the shield myself. Just in case they're going straight for a Brave Bird and dip. Nope, flame charge. Okay. Okay. And we catch this Aqua Tail before they get to their next charge move. Okay. Clear out the last shield. Shield. There'll be another flame charge, okay. Get to their. Oh no! Swap up for their Poliwrath. Okay. I don't think I can get to Thunder Punch in time. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Go for the go for the punch. Punch or thunder. Then I'm gonna swap out for my Shadow for Alligator. I'm pretty sure I should be able to tank out any of their charge moves unless they happen to be packing something like Dynamic Punch. Yep, it's gonna be Scald. I'm gonna handle relatively okay. Then we are able to Shadow Claw the rest of the Poliwrath right on out of here. That's going to be Return of the Talon Flame. Go ahead and fire off the Hydro Cannon their way. Okay. That last one do it is going to be their Giratina. The Origin variety. Not Origin variety, of the Altered variety. Fire off an Ice Beam their way. That they're coming in with a. I'm guessing this is gonna be Dragon Claw. Yep. Last one on my side is gonna be the Skeleators. I think I'll be able to survive enough charge moves from Giratina to clear it out before it clears me out. Yep, there we go. You're able to get to Disarming Voice. Be able to clear Giratina. There we go. And with that, okay, that is going to be the last mon. So we do manage to get ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Oh, I'm sorry. We're 2 and 2. Huh. I thought we were 0 and I thought we were 2 and 3, but surprise, surprise, we're actually all tied up now. Okay, that's cool. So right now we're 2 wins and 2 losses. Let's see if we can get ourselves win number 3 here as we jump into our final match of this set, which is going to be against Macon Elves 30. All right, Macon Elves, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Clefable. That's going to be nope. That was pretty quick. I'm guessing it's going to be Swift. Yeah. Does still hurt quite a bit, but otherwise, hanging in there. Okay. Okay. And they've opted to bring in their own Fur Alligator, the non-Shadow variety. I think this is going to be their own Hydro Cannon. It's probably going to hurt quite a bit, but otherwise, tank it. Then go ahead and fire off our own another Hydro Cannon their way. Do we take a shield or do we do good damage to the Fur Alligator? Good damage to the Fur Alligator. Okay. Crunch. Okay. I was a little concerned that they're actually going for the Ice Beam or something, but good news there. We caught a crunch. We caught a crunch instead, so not too bad. And the return of the Clefable, and actually they did save their for Alligator for later, so I gotta be a little bit careful about that. But that is later. For now, we'll say goodbye to our Gudra there. Alright, people, you've done well. And with that, we can pretty much build as much energy as we want with our Skeletor here. Because Swift and Moonblast were able to resist pretty well. Plus the Fairy Wind. Okay. Moonblast. Oof, actually does get us one to the red. One to the yellow, so maybe I got a little overconfident with tanking out that Moonblast. And last mon's gonna be Licky. That lick damage is gonna add up pretty quickly. We're not able to really do too much damage with our disarming voices. So this may end in a loss. So this will probably end in a loss here. Okay. Disarming voice. Do I have enough money to get to? No, I don't. No. That's tragic. Oh no, oh no. And disarming voice isn't gonna be enough to take out the Licky. The Licky got us here. Dang it. I thought I would have had at least enough to get to Hydro Cannon, but I don't. Sad face. So that's going to be loss number 3 of this set here. RIP's there, but none of this GG's. GG's all around. Okay, so with that, we can at least claim this 600 Stardust and this Charge TM. Definitely take Charge TMs. And with that, we are now maybe 2/3 of the way up to rank 15. Yeah, so it's a cool 2160 Stardust as well. Alright, so I think on that note, my brain is beginning to stop braining, so we will go ahead and call it a night here. Yeah, we ultimately kept it kind of in the middle throughout the entire night, hanging out in both 3s and 2s and 2s and 3s throughout. I think we still stayed a little bit more in the positive with more 3 and 2s all in all, but yeah, Ultra League's a rough one. Ultra League's a tough one for me. I never quite get good momentum going, but I think it's just a matter of building more Pokemon for it and building more coverage and making sure we're good on that end. But I think that will be for later. For now, thank you very much to everyone who tuned into the stream. Thank you to Wayner Jojo, Hank Hill, and Andre Utsu for stopping by and chatting up, if only for a little bit. Greatly appreciated. If you do want to check out any future streams, you can of course subscribe to us here on YouTube. We also do stream over on Twitch as well under the same name, Voyaging Trainer, so if you can follow us on Twitch. Along with that, speaking of Twitch, if you want to catch up on any of the streams that were exclusive to Twitch, the VODs for those are saved on our sister YouTube channel, Voyage Archives. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on our weekly stream schedules, as well as check our daily happenings, you can always follow us on our socials, Twitter/X, and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. Excuse me. And just to kind of go over, I think I have the stream schedule for this upcoming week. Yep, there we go. So the remainder of the streams happening will be over on Twitch. Tomorrow/later today, we'll be continuing our journey through Super Mario 64. Fingers crossed we actually follow through on that one. And I've been pretty hit or miss on that, and I apologize. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Wednesday about this time, or I guess later today, we'll be continuing Super Mario 64. Thursday, at about this time, we'll be diving back into Pokemon Unite. And then on Saturday, we'll be right back here in Pokemon Go Battle League to take on the little edition of the Galar Cup, Round 2. So yep, tomorrow/later today, so remaining streams all happening on Twitch, with tomorrow/later today being Super Mario 64, Thursday being Pokemon Unite, and then Saturday being right back here in Go Battle League to take on the little Galar Cup once again. Yeah, I think with that said, once again, that pretty much does it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.